Hi, I'm very late because of shit, and I would have been, you know, more on time if technology wasn't a fucking pain in the ass every time. Literally, the only problem I, like, was dealing with is, like, I forgot to disconnect from my VPN, which you would think is, like, just a simple, like, oh, just disconnect and let OBS reconnect after, you know, all that happens. It's, like, I'm gonna be offline for 1 second and shouldn't have, like, a heart attack over it, but it does. It of course does. Like, I got my Wi-Fi was like perfectly well and online, but somehow disconnecting made my computer think. Actually, your Wi-Fi is completely dead now. You can't access the internet, which not to vent, but it's so stupid. I don't understand. Like, you have disconnected successfully from the VPN hundreds of times. I think you should know how to manage that without having a heart attack over it. But, you know, sure, you know. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, because we're gonna play Zero Escape. It's fine. But man, whenever that shit crops up, it's like, it feels like it always happens when I'm already late, you know? Like, I would have been fine starting half an hour after my usual start time, so that's like, whatever. But, apparently not allowed to live. This is what I'm learning. I just want it to happen on a day where I'm on time, so it's like a 50-minute delay and it's like no big deal. But no, it must compound upon. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't really matter, but also, when I have limited time anyway, it sucks. When I'm having a zero time dilemma. Anyway, aside from tech issues, which are a nightmare every single day of my life, I realized something about the plot where, like, everyone had this, well, I guess it's specifically, C team that had a whole plan of, like, oh, let's all just vote for each other in, like, a circle so that no one dies. And I realized that, like, with the whole deal with, you know, somehow C team died, like someone betrayed them. I mean, obviously it would have been Q team, but like, what if the solution is just to go in the other way than like they had suggested? Yeah, suggested. Cause like their idea, Connor, is that his name? Connor's idea. I'm gonna assume it's the same. His idea was like that his team should vote for D team and D team should vote for Q team okay, restart. I can't talk. C team should vote for D team, who should vote for Q team, who should vote for C team. But if the problem is that Q team voted for, oh no, because like the issue was that C team died mysteriously in D team's route. Right. Which would suggest that D team voted for C team. Like, it seemed pretty certain that they died from a vote. So if we make, I mean, either way, if we make Q team vote for D team instead, and then C for Q, it should work out. It should work out. Although it seems like the fact that I voted for Q team, then it was like, no, actually, you voted for C team. Which clearly there's something going on here, but like, I know what's going on with this gun, though. Stop talking about letters. Fire! I see. I mean, that's not at all concerning.
This room is...
The trash disposal room. Isn't that what it's called on the map?
Wait. Where's Vi?
I love how they
don't know.
upgraded the models
You
from,
don't know?
they're no longer
Look up, she was
working
already gone.
on 3DS, but they
Maybe
still,
she managed to get out of this room.
the animation is
Do you
still
think we can?
fucky. Like, why?
It opened. Sigma, it opened.
And
Well, I didn't really expect it to, so.
She's knocking on the
Fine.
door.
what the hell are you doing in there?
This
Honey
shit happened
Linux
again.
Album, what do you think I'm doing? I'm locked in here.
You're locked
The
in?
sass!
Why?
How should I know? This is where I was when I woke up. Stuck inside this incinerator.
Cutting my next album.
Hang on, we'll get you out now.
Yeah, uh-huh.
It's locked.
Is there a keyhole?
I don't see one. Probably an electronic lock.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Got a bad feeling about being locked in an incinerator? Yeah, me too.
Incinerator startup will now commence.
Uh-huh.
Incineration in 30 minutes.
The facepalm there is something else.
It's gonna be okay, Fi. Stay calm.
You're the one flailing and freaking out here.
Anyway, we have to do something. Either stop the incinerator startup, or unlock the door.
Okay, I'll see if I can do anything on this side.
Counting on you.
This shit
That
again.
should be my line. Hey, I'd like to avoid the worst sunburn of my life in here.
Let's hurry.
Right.
Okay. Already the like high pressure music. Yep. There are a bunch of meters here. Is this a thermometer? It must measure the temperature inside the incinerator. Is that a coin at the base of the needle? Why would it be there? Okay. Nothing here. Huh. I think moving the slider changes the letter. I wonder what it's for. Maybe getting the correct combination will stop the incineration. Not likely. But it's still worth a shot to see if it does. That's a good three-letter word. Well, that was wrong. I don't think we have all the information. We need to find a clue first. No more clues here, though, apparently. This looks like a control console, but nothing's happening when we touch it. Yeah, the whole thing is like that. Okay. What's this thing over here? This looks like a dust chute. If it is, do you think it's connected to the inside of the incinerator? Possibly, but it looks like it's locked. Oh, I think we can input some numbers here. I mean, clearly. Nailed it. Guessing won't work, I suppose. We don't have enough information yet. Let's look for a hint. That's an amount of grams. Ooh. I think there's something in the box hanging from the ceiling. I think it's a revolver. If it's real, maybe we can use it for something. But we can't reach it from here. Right. And even if we got to it, there's a padlock on it. What should we do? Yeah, shoot the glass, really. I wonder if there's something we can use inside this locker. Oh, it just opens. That's surprising. It's a toolbox. It's a toolbox. We can't open it because it's screwed shut. And the tool to open it is inside the box. Damn you, Zero. Like scissors in plastic packaging. Is this a mask with goggles? This looks like a gas mask. Why would something like this be here? Why not try it on? You might look good. You think complimenting everything a woman wears is okay? You're very wrong, sir. So true, Diana. Okay. Is this a gas torch? It's a small gas torch. This makes me want to sear some meat or fish. If we make it out safely, I definitely want to eat something nice. Surely not. Yeah, no. Okay. The door's locked, but there's no keyhole. Probably an electronic lock. This door connects to the incinerator, right? If we can open it, then Phi can... What's this? A button? Huh, looks like it. There are 4 screws holding the cover in place. It says stop here, so maybe it'll stop the incineration process. Huh, if it does, then that's one less thing to worry about. Let's find the key that fits this. We definitely feel calmer once Phi is safe. Wait a second. Isn't this keyhole too big? Having an incinerator that you need like a key to stop feels bad instead of just like a button. This door isn't locked, so we can go into the hall whenever we want, but no way we're abandoning Phi. We have to stop this process or open the incinerator door. 2 solutions. Tick. Oh, there are letters floating above the poster. Huh? Where? Right here. The tick in plastic is circled in big letters. Huh, you must be able to see that because of the goggles you have on. Oh, yeah. I guess that's the 3-letter password. I forgot we put on the goggles. I was like, oh, everything's green now. And didn't even process the very obvious reason why. I think you call this augmented reality? But why do only these letters appear? Girl, I think there's a... I think you can figure that one out. I'm curious about what the, thing says without them. Some letters are floating when I look through the goggles. Right, maybe it's some kind of hint. Let's look at that again if we forget. Glass, aluminum, PVC, PET plastic, HDPE, LDPE, polypropylene, polystyrene, bimetal, metal, paper, other. Good to know. I mean, what is this? Just like a list of different types of materials, but, you know, divided by categories of recycling, trash, what have you. Phi, are you alright? You can see I'm just fine. The stench from the trash pile in the back's gagging me, though. Thank God. We need to get you out quick. Have you found anything helpful over there? Nothing, yes. It's too dark to look around. Can you see if you can make it brighter in here? Okay, got it. We'll see what we can do. I think the letters can be changed on this meter. Yeah, looks like we need to use the sliders. 3 letters. I feel like I just saw them somewhere. Surely not. You're imagining things. This should be the right answer. Good job, the shutter opened. I did it! Now that I can see in here, I'll try to look for something useful. Can we... How are you doing over there, Phi? Alright, I'm looking around on this side. Diana and Sigma are over there. Damn, why am I here? But it's better that I'm the only one who got locked in. Diana, Sigma, I'm counting on you guys. This must be the exit. Nope, locked. I don't see a keyhole, so it has to be electronically locked. So this is the spot where the flames will come out from. I wonder how powerful this is. Maybe there's something I can hide in or behind if the incineration starts up. Yeah, I didn't think so. I know, maybe if I stuff the trash into the furnace... Damn it stinks to high heaven. I need to stop firing myself up or else I really will be... Stay calm, Phi. Hey, this is... Flathead screwdriver! Nothing special about a flathead screwdriver. The grip is Hexagonal. It's just a tool for taking screws off. It's a weight station. I'll try weighing the screwdriver. 133 grams. I don't think that's the number. Like, that feels wrong, but it is a weight, so. It's a thermometer. But why is one in here? To check the temperature of the trash? I should keep in mind what the temperature is going to be when the incineration starts. So that's acting as like a timer. There's nothing I can use in this pile of trash. Man, it really stinks. Maybe I could get out if I remove the iron bars. They're bolted on tight. Okay, it must be that number then. Okay. What's this? This is... Oh, I see. When it opens, the ashes go down here. Here's hoping that doesn't end up being me. Can you hear me, Diana? How's it going there? We're searching everywhere. I'm putting this over here. Let's try something else. Nope. Guessing won't work, I suppose. Oh, I'm not guessing, honey. Do I have to put it back? Like on the... Because I can't leave it on there. I want to put it like... Oh, there we go. This is the hole for the dust chute. It's impossible to send things from this side. Okay. Nothing notable on the floor, right? I mean, there's the... There's only trash here, and the stenches. Okay. The floor isn't level here. Like it could open up. Maybe it's a trap? We better not stand on it if we can help it. There's a section of the floor that isn't level. Does it mean something? I'm gonna try to put something on there to, like... I suppose not. Why can't we use the gas on that? What's... Okay, the little metal stuff down there is just like holding rack so we can actually do anything with. Figures that we can't do anything about that. Fluorescent lights, they're pretty normal. Can we take the coin though? Or not? What's down here? Nothing, I guess. Take another look around with this on. I mean, yeah. Oh, but the way to 2 screws. Hey Sigma, over here! I can see some images in the air. What are they? A screwdriver and 2 screws, I think. Give you some sort of clue. Let's take note of it. I think we can put some numbers in here. Why don't we give it a try? What's the weight of a screw, though? Because I'm assuming we're having to add those together. This is all she's got, though. If I don't equip that... Oh, I must have to wait some... Yeah, yeah. I don't particularly want to weigh myself. Let's verify. Maybe? There's nothing we can throw stuff through. And there's no gaps there, which I mean, what would there be? I think we can unscrew from here? I mean... Oh! Oh shit! This wall is screwed on. I doubt it's connected to the outside though. May as well take it off. And that's 2 screws, 188 pounds. I mean, that's not grams though. I'll hold on to the screws just in case. 2 screws I removed from the wall. Maybe I can use them for something? A weight station. I'm gonna weigh these screws. Okay, 22 grams. So each one is 11 grams. So that's 155 then. I'm trying to... There we go. Got him! Oh, it's open! I knew these were the correct numbers! Well done. Now we can send things to the other side. Such as... Let's get this toolbox to Phi. Yeah, she should be able to open it since she has a screwdriver over there. Phi, I'm sending the toolbox down the chute. Please take it. Got it. A toolbox. There better be some tools inside that I can use. It's not opening. It's screwed shut. Okay, what's inside? Huh? It's some kind of puzzle in here. Doesn't look like the tools are set correctly. It's just like a puzzle. Interesting. So... I'm assuming the, like, X's are like, you can't put anything there. Or, like, do I have to line them up with some, like so? That's gonna be funky, isn't it? I feel like... Yeah, none of that works. Ugh. That's, yeah, okay, that's not it, clearly. Let's put that one aside for now. What can we connect, like... It's gotta be... I can see this going right here. Yeah, because then that goes right around like that. But then what do you do here? I guess... So... And then what? This is... something. Ah! There it is. Got him. Perfect. Good, they're all in place now. Oh, the bottom compartment opened. Max out the needle. It says max out the needle. Needle. Diana, is there a needle over there? A needle? No, I don't think so. Oh, but there's a needle over on the meter. Which meter? I think it's for a thermometer? I see. It's searching everywhere. This is probably a thermometer. There's a coin at the base of the needle. Turn it. Like that. Where's the, like, detector? Oh, we might want to give Vi the, gas torch. Vi, I'm dropping the gas torch into the dust chute. Please take it. Got it. A small gas torch. Fight fire with fire, they say. As if. Like this tiny torch will outburn an incinerator. If the thermometer on that side is connected to the one here, then when I heat it up, the temperature is going up. I wonder how much heat I need to max the needle over there out. Hey, Vi, you okay? Huh? Well, I'm not baking yet. Did something happen? The needle on the thermometer here is shooting up. Is it getting hot in there? The way she handed Vi the fucking gas torch, but she had no idea why she did that. Girl, yeah, understandable. No, I'm fine. I see, so it is connected to the thermometer outside. I'm so glad. What? The coin here is... Man. Oh, the coin came off. This just looks like a regular coin. I doubt there's anything to it, but I bet we can use it for something. There was the, like, coins, like, or something like that. Where was that again? Because there's the this. Yeah, where was the coin slot? Here? I swear that was a thing. Oh. We need the damn screwdriver. But they're where? Oh, no. Coin slot, coin slot, coin slot. Was that on the fire side? There wasn't anything else on here. It's just the two things I can actually interact with. That's not anything. I swear there's something. Is this a... Marked 88 pounds on this. I could swear that was a thing. We can see Fi from over here. Hey, are you okay? Damn you, Zero. She looks so nervous locked into a place like that. I have to get her out. Right, but we have to find either a way for her to get out or stop the incineration process. Hey, I can't really hear you guys, but can you get your butts moving and do something? No, we can just be stressed out. Fine, we need to get her out of there. The coin, the coin, the coin, the coin. I mean, let's just see if... Hey, fine, do you want this coin? No! Okay. Fair enough. Want these goggles? Oh, the goggles don't fit in the chute. They look too big. Glad to have checked. I mean, I should probably take a look around though, just to see. Anything I missed. Seemingly no. You can see things floating in the air when I put these on. It probably has some kind of AR function, augmented reality. Surely not. Yeah, no. Try everything, I guess. Come back, this is the demo room they did at a press event before release. Ooh, neat. It's so good to see it, awesome. Hope you're having a good day. Where was the coin slot? I swear that was mentioned in... It's mentioned at some point. Or was it? She doesn't want the coin. Can you just send shit back through? It's a hole for the dust chute. Bye, can you hear me? Yeah, what is it? This is your time. Crawl over here through this hole. You've got this. You old bastard. That's impossible. I just get stuck because of my big chest. Enough. Do you even know what big is? Diana, could you take off your clothes? What? Me? Oh, wait, what are you two talking about? You need to be serious about this. Be nice to her. Yeah, the gimmick. Where the... I mean, I know it's not on this side because she's like, I don't want the coin, but like... Leave Diana alone, it's like that, honestly. If you have to be weird to someone, be weird to Fi. She can take it. So you can fire that shit right back. Yeah, I didn't think so. I mean, that padlock hole is vaguely coin-shaped, but not really. Oh my god. I'm a clown. I was misremembering entirely. There wasn't a coin slot at all! Oh, can we use this coin to unscrew it? Yes, they're off! Seems like we didn't need a screwdriver after all. We removed the cover, but should we really up and press this button so carelessly? I'd like for a tiny guillotine to come out when you push it and chop off your hand. What? I'm gonna forget you said that, thank you very much. I'm pushing it. I love her, actually. I mean, I already did. This isn't me. I can't say actually like I didn't already, but like... Oh good, my hand's still intact. Oh my god, that's right. Wait, no, wait. He does lose his hand at some point in between. She has no idea. Something came out of the floor. What is it? It kind of looks like a chair from here. Well, Sigma? This is a chair, isn't it? We should try sitting on it. Hey, don't be hasty. Nothing's happening. I see. It's harmless. Why is it here then? Do you want to try it out too? It's a little hard though. Sure. Maybe we can figure something out by sitting on it. He's gonna get locked in because he is exactly 188 pounds. What? What the hell? I can't move. Incineration in 3 minutes. What? Hey Sigma, Diana, what the hell's going on? I think we tripped something. I'm restrained, but Diana's fine. What did you say? No. Why did it? It was fine when I sat on it, so why? Take a deep breath, Diana. We can get past this if we just deal with it calmly. Okay. Hold on. I'll find a way to get the two of you out. I'm counting on you. Bye first. She doesn't have much time left. Don't forget to look behind you. The box that hung from the ceiling dropped. What are you doing? Stop! What are you doing to my face? I'm sorry. I just thought maybe there's something... If you have the time to mess with people's faces, then go search somewhere else. Oh, wow, your chest is strong. Satisfied? Oh, Sigma, what should I do? Stay calm. First, you'll have to let go of my hand. It's okay, just look for some clues. Surely there wouldn't. What are you doing? I just thought maybe an important clue would be hidden somewhere. Well, there is something important there. Oh my god, I'm sorry. It's not like that. I didn't mean... It's not like that. Now Sigma's trapped too. What should I do? Stop focusing on me, Diana. I'm only being restrained. Bye. She doesn't have much time. Well, Sigma is a weird person. Weirder person than young Sigma, but he's more tolerable to be around. Yeah, I feel that. He's like, he's gotten more normal. It's not normal. He's gotten more like, he's calmed down a bit despite getting like weirder, you know what I mean? You're right, I need to stop that. Gotten a worse person. Okay, yeah. Either way. Yeah, he sucks more. Like, young Sigma's problem is just that he's, like, a horny college student straight guy. Who had the misfortune of being trapped in, like, an 80-year-old body, so, like... Him being horny was already, like, weird and creepy, and he shouldn't have done it. But it was made worse by that, you know? Meanwhile, older Sigma is like... He's still... Yeah. This was hanging from the ceiling. I could maybe use the gun if I could get it out. But how do we do that? The chain box that was hanging from the ceiling. I need to get the lock open. I think the keyhole is hexagonal. But the time is... Well, we know it's hexagonal. Oh, if I hold onto the chain and drop this down, I'll be able to pull it back up. Oh, I thought we were just gonna give it to Pi, but yeah, that doesn't make sense. Fine, I'm dropping the box down. Could you open the lock for us? Alright, I'm on it. But just how am I gonna open it? Let me just examine it first. No. If I use the grip like so. Yes, it's open. Diana, I opened the lock. Pull the chain up. Got it. You could use that to bring the toolbox truck up if you're real careful about it. Not that we need that, but like, there. If I pull the chain up, I can get the gun. doohickey. Got a keychain on it. A revolver. What should I do? Huh? The muzzle. Maybe it'll fit. Oh, it's a key. A gun key. I feel like I've seen that before. I'm spacing on exactly where, but I know I've seen like a gun that's actually a key before. I think the gun will go in here. Please fit. I like that stopping machine is, we end up pointing the gun at Sigma.
It appears the preparations are complete.
0.
But first, I will tell you a story about the past.
Great.
17 years ago, a woman was killed. As a result, after a falsely accused man was sentenced to death, his wife took her own life. A taxi driver died in an accident, along with his passenger, a surgeon. The child, who awaited a critical operation, also perished. 6 people altogether. Why did these 6 die? Because of a snail. A single, solitary snail took the lives of 6 people. No, not just 6, but 6 billion.
Park for the snail.
6 billion people will lose their lives as a result of that lone snail. Life is simply unfair, don't you think? Now then, to explain the rules,
Think about this next time you go
be clear that a revolver is set
go on
up
a walk and you're
beside
like, oh, I want to go and look at that snail.
contains 6 rounds. 3 are live, and 3 are blank, though they are randomized within the chamber.
Exactly one snail.
Trigger, and the odds a live round will fire from the gun are 6 to 3, or 50%.
Okay.
And the door
So it
to
literally is.
inside
I thought it was just funny that it just pointed at Sigma.
opens the moment it detects the sound of the revolver's discharge.
Oh, so we just need the sound.
Live round or blank, it doesn't matter which is fired.
Is anyone good at impressionists?
3 minutes remain until the incinerator fires. What will you do? Pull the trigger, or refrain? Diana, both of their lives rest upon your decision.
I would rather say Vi than Sigma. I feel like that goes without saying.
Shit! God damn it!
There's no time, Diana. Pull the trigger.
What?
Logically, which one has more to gain? If we don't pull that trigger, I'd obviously stay alive. My chance of survival would clearly be 100%. But then it guaranteed Vi's death, as her survival rate would be 0. What happens if we do pull it then? The incinerator door would open and Vi escapes. Chance of survival, 100%.
Pull the trigger,
This
Piglet.
choice still allows for the possibility that I may live. Blank round. That doesn't suddenly happen with one. It's 50-50. So you understand, right? It's either
Sheer
100
numbers.
and 0,
It's literally the trolley
or
problem.
150. It's obvious which one is the wiser choice.
With like a little wrinkle to it.
Not even consider everyone else's feelings, Sigma.
What if the shot is a live bullet?
Do you really want Diana to end up blowing your head off with her own hands?
But fine. If I don't pull the trigger, yeah.
Don't worry about me.
No.
Diana, please, listen to me. What would be the most ideal outcome from this?
Isn't it obvious that both of you stay alive?
Okay, then think. Which one of those choices has that result as a possibility? If you don't pull it at all, one of us will definitely die. If you really want to save both of us.
I'll have to pull the trigger.
Diana, no!
You shut up!
Incineration begins in 20 seconds.
Don't worry. Just trust me.
No, don't do it!
Listen to Pi save Pi, 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 listen to Pi save Pi. Save Pi. Shut up, Pi. I'd sacrifice 1,000 Sigmas for you. Yeah, same. But did he live?
Door is open. Incineration process terminated.
Sigma? Sigma!
That sounds like he died. Or it was probably
you
shock. Yeah, no, that's totally chalk.
Oh,
Huh?
damn. My ears really hurt. They're killing me.
Yeah,
That might have ruptured my eardrum.
that too, though. Oh, Diana.
What the hell were you thinking, Diana? Why did you pull that trigger?
Only poor people that just like Eric. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, right?
Lucky that it was a blank. But if it'd been live, then Sigma...
Hey, it's all right. Everything
Can't
turned out
possibly be
fine.
right. No, shut up,
There's
Eric.
no
Hey,
way
Rat
I'll
Bug.
accept that the end
Welcome, welcome.
justified the means. Listen, Sigma. Diana made the decision. It was her choice to pull that
Hi,
trigger.
Samako as well.
That means she didn't care that there was a 50% chance you'd die.
So, where are you going with this? It was to save you. And she did. She saved
Oh, my
your life.
homicide, Eric.
Hell, you should probably be thanking me.
I didn't ask for any
Gave
help.
it a shot.
Now announcing the current casualties.
Let's see.
Q, Mira, Eric. These three are now deceased. As a result, 3 X-passes will be revealed. I kill Fool.
I killed.
That is all.
Damn. I can't believe it.
So, because of the vote at 1330, they were executed.
But even Q.
He had to deal with a handicap. He probably didn't even realize something was wrong.
Okay.
Oh.
What do you mean? Didn't even realize something was wrong?
What's wrong? Diana! You too? What? What's happening?
I think we were poisoned. Probably while we were asleep. Why? Who really cares right now? We only need to save.
Yay, Gab! Popcorn? Yeah. Oh.
Wait! These are...
Antidotes? Thank you, Akane!
We're saved!
Don't
Gab,
spend too
He
long.
brought us the antidote.
Just administer it.
Come on. Let's drink these. Wait. Hold on. What did it say on the note? These are the antidote. Please drink them. Akane.
Now, do we trust
fine.
her?
It's from Akane. We can trust her. The handwriting is definitely hers.
Okay, good. We have that verification.
Carlos could have threatened her to write it.
Carlos, that was his name.
We voted. Carlos chose Q-Team. Their note said that they'd vote for D-Team.
Then that whole note was a lie?
I don't know. But it's not a stretch to imagine that Carlos intends to kill all of us. If we get knocked off, then C-Team can get out of here.
So you're saying that these aren't an antidote, but
Exactly. They might be poison.
No. I can't believe that.
Well, what's the alternative? You don't
We
take it,
already
and
had a
then
concoction pumped into our veins that's killing us. Why bother doubling down on the poison? Let's count on C-Team.
you really don't have
Regardless,
time.
If we don't do anything, we'll...
You choose. Diana, you saved all of us before
Why are you suddenly like trusting over her
Trust
decision
you.
there?
to do it.
You weren't thankful like 2 seconds ago. That feels like it's already like a plot contrivance to make sure that she gets to make the decision, despite that like, and I mean obviously like, either they die, they double die, or they live. So like,
I'm gonna trust in C-Team too.
yeah, it's very contrived. Because like the other ones make sense because like she's literally the only one who can make that decision. Well, actually the button was also a little. I guess it's a matter of like, either someone presses it or no one does, and if the other two don't,
I
and
still
they're just kind of
don't
pressuring
get
her.
it.
Yeah, I don't know.
What in the world is C-Team thinking? Did they have a fight?
Also, we have different codes now from
Akane
Q
and
Team.
Carlos took opposite stances?
Like at least for Q and
It's the only
Eric.
explanation that makes sense. Akane sent Gab with the antidote in order to save us. But that would have been an incredibly unfavorable outcome for Carlos. If that wasn't what he wanted,
Yeah, I already
then he
did the
wouldn't
button
have
room. Yeah.
voted for Q-Team.
Aren't you thinking too hard? I really doubt that Carlos intended for Q-Team to be executed.
How can you be so sure?
Well, he's an honorable firefighter who saves lives.
And we know firefighters can never be bad people.
Simple-minded as always. We've only known
What's up
and
with the
lived
orange
with
eyebrows, by
him
the way?
for 5 days. How could we have any idea what he's thinking?
And your natural hair color?
No, it's not an issue
Or is
of
it just a
time.
match with the eyeshadow?
It's just not that easy to
Or
see a
it
person's
fucking-
true self.
Even yours, Vi?
Yeah,
Does that mean you're hiding something from us?
yes.
What is it?
Don't laugh, okay?
Oh,
My hair is...
there it
actually
is! That's pretty easy to figure out.
I said not to laugh.
But I mean,
It's a big deal for me, okay? I have a complex over it.
So that color...
It's dyed. I figured I may as well make it something unique.
well, I'm a redhead too.
Yeah. You're being rude to Diana.
Well,
Don't
looks
put
good
it
on
like
her,
that.
Of course. I mean, try to picture it. My face, but with red hair.
Are we gonna get a picture for
Aw,
it? But
I think it'd be super
no,
cute.
okay.
Not too bad. It'd be a good look for you.
It'd be cute. Diana's right.
Ah, good. It seems you three are okay.
Zero.
It's good for you to rejoice while you can. You can look forward to a dark future.
What does that mean?
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have
I should probably be writing these times down.
passed unto the
this is the incinerator, or the trigger. Yeah, I wish I had written down the starting time of this room and also, I mean, the starting time isn't super relevant, but like also the, I guess I could quickly check that shit. Wouldn't hurt. Very funny that I happened to comment on her eyebrows just then, because I'd been thinking about it. I was like, huh, that's weird. I don't remember that from Today. The button room of C-Team? Yes, I did. I'm curious about the time. Just to keep track of all that.
Something
I
doesn't
missed
feel
it.
right.
Each fragment lasts
What?
90 minutes.
Can
So
we
that one
say
had to
for
be.
sure that this is
I
really
guess it
the
didn't have
first
to be
time
30
we woke
minutes.
up?
Then, you mean we might have been awake several times already?
Amnesia
Oh,
probably
not
made
with
it
C-Team.
forget
Sorry.
each one if we had.
I've only done with
No, that's not it.
D-Team.
I mean, maybe not vertically, but laterally, like
Which board's
horizontal.
that now? Don't worry about it. You're good, you're good, you're good. I should have read closer. That's what you said. There's on me. And I have no idea of the context, so that's what's more important. That's for me
It's
anyway.
used for rest and healing. Not healing physical injuries per se.
No good.
Then, we're 1805.
1805.
We got knocked out at 13:30, so it appears we've been down for 4.5 hours.
We got it, we got it, we got it. We understand. We know the deal. Global flowchart. I mean, I guess I want to go to the fragment flowchart. Because I want to see the ending time real fast. Yeah, it should be the same moment, I would assume, or before they get knocked out.
So, is it
No, for me.
Oh, you know what? This one ends with the whole. Whoa, shit. Which was easier to fucking. Probably 9 minutes. Gotcha. It doesn't matter so much anyway. So. I just wanted to make sure I kept track of it. On some level. Yeah, there we go. Let's keep going. This one was the voting, so we don't need to go back to that. Transporter.
where's Fire?
Oh, the incinerator
I
room
don't
was
see her.
the title for that was fire.
Woken first
Double
and
meaning.
wandered off.
I see.
Sigma? Sigma!
Huh?
It's after midnight now.
What? Tell me the year turned over.
It's no longer the year 2028, but
2000.
You're below though now.
How long have we been asleep then?
my last memory was
about the vote at 1330?
Yes. But
Nice
it
sleep.
doesn't mean we've only been sleeping, though. We could have woken up several times.
You're saying the amnesia drug made us forget.
Calamity.
Better start looking for Phi.
Yes, you're right.
And we've got the dog. By gone.
This is the last of the rooms.
That's Phi. Where'd she go?
Welcome to the transporter room.
Zero.
I can only assume you are searching for something. If you'd like to learn their whereabouts, do as I say.
I love that I
Damn
got
it.
like 2 rooms in a row where Phi
So what
just
are your
disappears.
orders?
First, I shall explain the room to you. As the name suggests, this room contains a device called a transporter. It was discovered roughly 140 years ago, in the year 1888. At the south,
Discovered.
a German expedition was exploring the area. At one point, they became lost, and subsequently stumbled upon it. The device
In 1 2-minute time, yeah.
carefully transported to their homeland and researched in secret. What they eventually uncovered was the fact that the device was not made by man. Perhaps it came from a distant planet or some alternate world. Regardless, they determined the intelligence that created it far surpassed that of humans. Despite not understanding how it worked, they figured out what it was used for. This device is capable of transporting things through space-time. Hence why it was named Transporter.
Things, he said. Leave you with a huge chunk of QT all at once, yeah, unfortunately.
Different from what you'd normally expect. If you look toward the back left corner, you'll see something resembling a tree root. This is the nucleus of the transporter and controls its function. And to your right, you should be able to see 2 objects that look like beds. These are called input pods. Look further right. The 2 objects similar to Procelides are the export pods. In the back is a large container called the material tank. Inside is oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, a variety of chemical elements that exist on Earth, stored individually. You use it as follows.
What's fascinating about
First,
termites?
place the material to be
You know?
transferred into the input pod. We'll
I
call
hear
it
they don't know what they're
X
building
for
individually, but they all
Next, select the
somehow
location
end
of
up
transfer on the pod
creating
console.
a complex structure.
Pulling the lever will cause the input pod
It's funny.
to begin scanning. This scan reads the exact placement of each atom that makes up Object X. The obtained data travels through space-time directly to the transfer point's nucleus. That nucleus will then analyze it. It will send the necessary elements from the material tank to the export pod and recreate Object X's original form precisely. Essentially, it acts as an atomic-level 3D printer. A massive amount of energy is required to do a transfer. Once a transportation has occurred, it takes roughly 10 months to recharge. The device cannot be used during that time. A variety of objects can be placed in the same pod. However, in order to transfer a human, each pod stored in a U.S. research facility.
Of course.
Troops had confiscated it after the German loss during World War II. My explanation ends here. There is a special characteristic about this device, however. This transporter is not simply a device that allows you to teleport.
Doesn't sound like you're teleporting
What is
now.
transferred is only the atomic
Okay, yes.
data. The object itself does not get transported. Furthermore, that data travels through space-time. It does not just go to the past or present, but also to other histories.
Interest.
My instructions. Currently, no power runs through the transporter nucleus.
In the movie The Prestige? I have not.
Completely stopped. If you are able to restart it, you may obtain that which you desire. Now, I know you'll do your best. Good luck to you.
That took a hot minute. Great flick. Perhaps I'll have to watch at some point. Well, the door isn't locked, so we aren't trapped in here. Zero said if we just restart the transporter nucleus, then you may obtain that which you desire. What does he mean by that? No clue, but there's no point in leaving right now. We should search around. Oh yeah, the Riker episode. I haven't actually seen it myself, but I'm aware of what happens. This locker won't open. I doubt we have to be concerned. It's probably just a change of clothes. Yeah, I'm sure. It's a monitor. It's probably connected to the computer? It's not responding. I think it's broken. What's this? A card? A human and 2 crescent moons. What could this be a symbol for? Maybe 2 nights passing? This is kind of fun if we can imagine things like this. What's this? I have no idea. I've never seen it before. Nothing happens when you touch it. The surface is cold. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't see anything useful. I kind of feel like organizing it right now. Understandable, Queen. There's a card over here. This design looks like 2 crescent moons side by side. I think it's either 2 moons or a solar eclipse. Oh, there's a card here, too. What's the design on this card? It could be a sun if you use astrological symbols. Sounds familiar. Is this the nucleus Zero described? It looks creepy. You said the nucleus of the transporter controls its function. According to him, we need to restart it. How are we gonna do that? This was an input pod, right? I think a person could lie down in there. It looks like a lidded bed, just like Zero said. It sounds a lot like a coffin. I'm used to getting in a pod, but now I just feel terrible. And number 2. This is the material tank. Zero told us it stores various elements found on Earth. Can you really make a real human being with those materials? I mean, truly real. Oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, etc. Current technology can tell us human makeup. It's impossible to make a human exactly, so I suppose it depends on your definition of real. What makes us real? I don't think that question can be answered. This is an output pod. Looks like an insect pupa or a chrysalis. Oh, then when you use the transporter, you're reborn from it as well. Oh, that's an interesting point of view. Maybe that was the idea behind its design. That also brings the idea that, that organisms that form pupa exist in foreign civilizations. This monitor isn't displaying anything. I think it's connected to the output pods back there. Do you think it'll power up if we restart the nucleus? No, it's just there. What is the stand? It's likely some sort of device, but I'm not sure what kind. Let's never you watch play this, never played again of this puzzle. Oh boy. I'm glad the other one took you know, not too long. Wow, I wonder where we put the cards. It says place cards here. Let's try with this card? Yeah, go ahead. Oh, one of the lights above turned on. Huh? Did the color of the card change? I thought it was already like this? No, it was something darker, I think. Regardless, we don't know anything. Yeah, we still don't know everything. Yeah, I don't know how I managed to read like that. Genius. That's true, though. Let's find more cards. One more light turned on. Maybe we need to turn them all on. That's my guess. I noticed something too. Pressing the card here changes it to a different color. Oh, you're right. Now we can tell which ones you've already done. True, but that's all the information we have right now. Let's keep going. Alright, a light turned on. Wow, I wonder where we get more cards. Oh, there's a card here too. I've never seen anything like this before. Maybe it really is from another dimension? We can't know that for sure, but I think this mark doesn't look human. Does that mean people on the alien world also look like humans? Another card. A crescent moon and a star. I want to see the real night sky again. Same here. Girl, me too. I need to go out to the sea so I can see the real night sky. There's a card over here. This looks like two people next to each other. Just like the two of us right now. I wish one more was here. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to imply. Aw. There's a card over here. It's thin and strangely hard. A little cold. I think this is made from an unknown element. The design looks like a crescent moon. Is that like the first one you're meant to pick up? Given the description? It can't be. If the night sky outside this stupid bunker is pretty good, yeah, right? Another card. This card is very mysterious. It's thin and cold. And really hard. Is that some kind of wind mark drawn on it? Nevada desert? Yep. Gotta be good. Oh, there's a card here too. This is 3 crescent moons together? Maybe there are 3 moons in this alien dimension. Seems as likely as anything else. Oh, there's a card here too. What's this? I'm not sure. A flower, maybe? Flower. I guess now that you've said it, it does kind of look like one. Maybe these are alien approximations of things on our world? There's a card over here. This is a human mark together with the moon mark. This kind of looks like a powered-up martial artist firing off a shockwave. Oh, well, that's a thought, sure. I wonder what it really represents. There's a card over here. This looks like a pentagram. This kind of mark is used all over the world, isn't it? Right, it's one of the simplest diagrams for showing the relation between the 5 elements. So even other worlds use this. There's a card over here. What's this? It's not a human, right? It looks like a bird and human hybrid. Like something from mythology. Or it's just a normal bird with bird legs, which look like this. I don't know where they're getting the man from. What's this machine? Do you know, Sigma? I don't. It looks fragile. I think something goes into the vertical and horizontal axes. Oh, you're right. That means we probably can't use it now. Let there be lights. Now we have 5 of them lit. The 6th one is on now. the 7th. Eighth. It's on. Is that true? Okay. Just how many are there? How many times must we do this? Damn you, Zero. I like him saying this when we already have all the cards. Calm down, Sigma. I think there's only one more left. Two of us together. Here goes the last one. What's that? A book? Let's check it out. This is a hologram stereoscopy. Stereoscopy? Wow, incredible! There's a picture in the air. Is it okay to touch? It should be fine, but why? It is only a picture after all. You can't feel it. Isn't poking your hand through the hologram fun? Come on, try it! Okay. Noted. Short book. What? Something's happening over at the nucleus. I wonder what it is. Let's go see. Bird, flower, person. I mean, was there more? And I just didn't. That would seem to be it. Okay then. If you say so. Isn't this bracket just about the size of those cards we found? Let's try putting one here. What just happened? The symbols collided together and the one on the other side disappeared. Does that mean our card was stronger? Let's try again. Okay, bird's stronger than sun. The symbol we used is still here. That means we won, right? Bird's stronger than flower. Randomized between the two. Bird is equal to bird, which you know, obviously. The symbols crashed together and then they both disappeared. What does that mean? They were the same symbol. Yeah, this seems like a nightmare already. How about the star? Math lessons, so true. Flower greater than star. Star greater than sun. We knew that one. Well, actually, we didn't. Bird greater than star. Try a couple more. Is this gonna just randomize between these three? Guess that makes sense. Yeah, just right now it's between the bird, flower, star, and sun, it seems like. And this is 0, so it loses to everything, I would imagine. Although maybe that's worth checking. Magic the Gathering, yeah. Okay, yeah. Try this. Hey Zen, thank you for the raid! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Hope you had a good stream! And Kai, thank you for the raid! Double raid, let's go! Hope y'all had fun! I'm trying to solve a math puzzle! Tabletop sim, hell yeah! What'd you play? The flower go to the moon. Okay. Could you show me a different one? Thanks. Please. Please? Please? Please something other than flower? Am I not allowed to see anything else with this one? Okay, moon greater than sun. What I would be really curious about is if the like double moon, triple moon symbols are greater than their individual counterparts, but I want to start with all the like basic ones. Flower greater than person. So true though. Bird greater than person, everything's greater than person. It's true, it's true. Try a couple more times, see what happens. Person greater than sun, don't know about that. I think that takes us through all the, like, ones it wants us to compare to. Because it just gives us flower, bird, and sun. Generally. Yeah. That's all it uses. Let's try the sun then. Flower greater than the sun. I think we got that already. No. Flower greater than the sun. That's new. Can't say Graham just crabs are killing you, but you have a good stream. Thank you. Yeah, please go rest. Rest and recover as best you can. But good to see you. So we compared the sun to flower to bird. Start. Okay, yeah, we compared it to. It's flower, sun, and bird that I like to compare to. Flower, sun, bird, human. Bird, sun, check. Flower to sun, check. Okay, yeah, so I've compared it to everything that it'll hand me over. So, that's fine. I'm gonna... I want to compare, like, this, like, you know, the same thing versus... Oh, I haven't used the person one yet, have I? No, I have. I just did earlier. I'm very smart. The wind isn't combined with anything, so I can't take advantage of the fact that it's equal to 0. Just based on all this, what can I figure out? Bird is greater than both sun and flower. And sun and flower comparison is flower is greater than sun. I'm just gonna combine these as best I can. So bird greater than sun, greater than flower. Flower greater than star. Flower greater than moon. What's the comparison between moon and star then? Moon and star. We can't test that. Star greater than sun. Wait, huh? Cause sun. Is that? What's going on here? What's happening? Did I actually test that shit? Bird greater than sun, greater than flower, flower greater than sun. Oh wait, no. I think I reported this wrong. Never mind. It's bird is greater than flower and sun, and flower we tested is better than the sun. And the sun doesn't seem to beat anything though. The other one we wanted to see is like star versus sun. We know that star is better than sun. Okay, this is making more sense now. Okay, so bird, flower, star, sun. That leaves person, which is better than sun. And what is the comparison to star? Human versus star, we don't know. Right, we don't know that? Yeah, okay. Okay. So, bird greater than flower, greater than human and star, greater than sun, greater than wind. Is that all of them? It says person, star, moon. Yeah, but yeah, I haven't accounted for that yet. The moon is better than the sun and is not as good as flower. Between flower and sun, how's it compared to star? Do we know that? No. So it's just in that middle, like, uncertain area. Okay. So yeah, bird greater than flower, greater than human, star, and moon, greater than sun, greater than wind. That should be correct. And all that is greater than, yeah, no, I already got that. So, question would be, if I, use the double moon, is that gonna give me something greater than, flower or bird? Bird is greater than 2 moons. I can see how this room is a bit of a nightmare. I might just be overthinking this, you know. But 2 moon greater than sun. Then just need to compare to flower. Flower greater than 2 moon. Now let's try 3 moon. Bird greater than 3 moon, wow. Moon greater than flower. frick. The fact that bird is... Yeah, that doesn't really tell me anything, because I already know that bird is greater than flower, so the fact that bird can beat 3 moons, but flower can't is... I mean, it's useful information otherwise, but you know. And 3 moon greater than sun, which is not surprising as well. Yeah, so that compares everything with those. Okay. Keep it simple, keep it simple. Here, 2 people? Bird greater than 2 people? And then... we know that one. 2 people greater than flower. Which is interesting. Okay, so 2 moons is less than flower, but 2 people is greater than flower, which means that people are better than moon. I need to just compare against sun. Nope. How are you writing these? Are you drawing pictures? I'm just writing down the words. Because it's a bit faster. Would you please? And reindeer are better than people? You got a point. Yep, it has to be correct. You want to see little pictures? That's fair, that's fair. I did draw the picture for the wind one at first, but then I quickly realized that would get a little unreasonable. People better than sun. I'm alternating between people and human. I'm hoping that's not gonna fuck me up. I've been sticking with people when I'm saying it. I don't know why I haven't in my writing. 2 people better than sun, as is 2 moon. I'm gonna guess, before I check, that star is gonna be the like lowest of the 3 that's gonna go human moon star, because that would make a lot of sense with both 2x moon and 2x people can beat the sun, but we know that human greater than moon slightly, you know, that kind of thing. This one's gonna be a little fucky. Like, now that we're getting into the mixed groups, I don't... trying to remember this game, it dropped before or after Frozen. It has to be after. It has to be after Frozen. It's been a while since Frozen. Flower greater than human and moon. Bird greater than human and moon. And human and moon greater than sun. I don't really know what to get from that though, because like we know yeah, human and moon both beat sun separately already. So that's... oh wait, no, yeah, okay. I was saying earlier that Star's probably the worst one, but they're all gonna beat sun no matter what. So that I don't even really need to be writing down. It's like... yeah, anything beating sun is whatever. If wind suddenly beats sun, then that's weird, but like, you know. Yeah, 2013 for Frozen. That's about where I was thinking. And when was VLR? So I'm wondering if VLR was earlier. frozen or after. So I know there's like a big gap. I think VLR is 2012. Human 2 moons. Greater than sun. Yeah, that's not surprising. I don't even need to write it down. 2012, yep. Bird, okay. So human 2 moon, greater than bird. And 2 moons compared to bird, yeah, okay. Adding human makes it better than bird, but with just 2 moons it wasn't enough, and just 3 moons it wasn't enough. So human has to be pretty big. We already know it's bigger than bird, but like, or bigger than moon. Just need to compare to flower, I believe. Okay, give me flower, please. There we go. And that's the same kind of situation. Because 2 moon on their own wasn't able to beat flower, but now adding on human, it is. ZGD only got made due to fan campaigns. Yeah, people wanted to see the game that got teased in VLR. Oh well. Ended up like this. Okay. 2 people I could do next? No, I've done that, I've done that. Yeah. So I did all the simple ones. This is the only one I haven't done? Then human and moon, human and 2 moon, yeah, okay, yeah. Moon and star. I mean, this is the only other one that star shows up in general. I mean, star beats flower. And human and star beats flower, thanks. Project Bluebird. Oh. Oh, I see. Bird beats human and star. That's okay. And we don't need to test against sun. It'd be interesting to see if it, you know, is weird, but like, yeah, no. Okay, this is, it's time to interpret. The question really is where does star land in all this? Because human plus star beats flower, and normally neither of them are greater than flower. And normally 2 people better than flower. And we don't really have anything to compare against for star versus flower besides that it doesn't beat it on its own, which is a little annoying. But there's that. Bird is greater than human and star. Meanwhile, bird is greater than 2x human. But no, bird beats everything. Yeah. Okay. So basically, all the ones with bird can be mostly ignored because it beats everything anyway. No, it doesn't beat human and 2 moons. Which is interesting. Because I've determined that human has to be bigger than moon. Bird. Yeah, moon has to be the smallest because it beats. It gets beat by a single bird with even 3 times. Meanwhile, if you add on a human into it, yeah, it's yeah. I'm sure there's more hints around the room I could be using right now. I mean, actually, there might not be. It would be smart to look for them. it be smart? It's just, yeah, I mean, again, it's just the star that I really have to be looking out for, and I really only have two things I need to worry about with that, and that's that human and star beats flower, and bird beats human and star. Human and star beating flower. Two humans beats flower as well. And human and moon is not beat by flower. So human is like the threshold where it starts beating flower, and then, or I guess star could also be if it's in between. It's a little annoying. That my hints are just kind of falling apart like that. Look, I'm like kind of lost because I don't think I have enough to figure out where star falls in here, like whether it's between, whether it's greater than the two, in between, or less. I mean, if human and star is greater than flower, meanwhile, like, flower beats human and moon, we know that star is at least greater than moon. Right? I'm gonna double check that. Human and star greater than flower, human and moon lesser than flower. Two humans greater than flower. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Moon has to be less than both of them. It's just the comparison between human and star then. That's kinda hard to figure out. The human star less than bird. And 2 times human also less than bird. That doesn't really tell me anything then. Human and star greater than flower. 2 times humans greater than flower. They seem nearly equal? So that's difficult. But I've got most of it at this point. It's just, yeah, okay. So it's bird is greater than flower, is greater than human and star, it's greater than moon, is greater than sun, is greater than wind. Whew, okay. It really feels like there's something I'm missing here that would help me figure out how star and human compare, but I don't know what it'd be. Comparing human and star. I really wish I could just, load up both sides of the battlefield here, but that'd be a little too easy. The cards that we have with star on them are just the star card and the star and moon card. Meanwhile, the stars, yeah, the cards with human. Yeah, the human and moon, human and 2 moons. Star and moon versus human and moon. Wait, have I been miswriting these? Oh no! I totally have! I wrote human and star instead of moon and star. Ooh. That's fucking me up now. This puzzle is gonna ruin my life. I should have double checked that. But I got so lost in it all, So lost in the sauce. But the rest of it should still be accurate. So, I figured out that star must be greater than moon from this, based on RIP. Yeah, honestly, yeah, that was the one logic jump I got from this. I just have to recheck here, basically. Yeah, bird is greater than moon and star. Moon and human, and yeah, bird is greater than moon. Yeah, so that can't really get anything. That moon and star greater than flower. What else in star is possibly greater than flower? Or what else in moon? Yeah, moon? Yeah. I can't talk, apparently. Human and moon is less than flower, but moon and star is greater than flower, meaning star must be greater than human, right? And the logical leap of human greater than moon, I think still holds, because that should still be accurate, because 2 humans greater than flower, meanwhile 2 moons is less than flower. Yeah, so human has to be greater than moon, star has to be greater than human, because I'm just gonna reiterate this for my own sake. Moon and star greater than flower, but moon and human is not. Okay, we're good. That did it. We're good. Solved it? I am a genius now, or something. I don't know. I still didn't have the actual numbers, but you know. It's something, you know? It's something. I'm just gonna write it all down for myself so I have it easily accessible and not in a massive mess. Bird, flower, star, human, moon, sun, wind. I did really like that puzzle though. I really like that. I mean, I don't know that I like the rest of, well, you know, the rest of it where I actually have to figure out the numbers, but I'm assuming that's what's gonna be happening here. Assuming it's literally just like 0 through, what it would be, 6. This would be 666. Nice. 5, 4. I feel like that can't be it, but like it feels a little too simple. And if I compare this, well, I mean, let me see, because that would mean that bird greater than 2 times moon and 3 times moon. 6 is greater than 4 and 6. Yeah, that can't be right, because like if moon is 2 and bird is 6, then bird would be equal to 3 times moon. Yeah, so it's not that simple. Okay, I see what was, I see what's happening here. I have to find 4 cards that are equivalent to that. I don't like that. Need to find something else that adds up to bird's flower person. I don't have any cheat cards of just like, oh, here's multiple birds, or whatever. I know they all have to be, they can't, you know, none of them are equal. I know that. I mean, you know, maybe like the multiple symbol ones, those are probably equal to each other, you know, or equal to one of the other cards, but... Or like double one of the cards. You get the idea. What's going on over here? We could stick in memory card side, maybe? This is the monitor's output point. Output? So something is going to come out of it? We'll figure that out once we turn the power on. That's gonna be so easy. We don't really have anything for that yet. Okay. The math doesn't stop. Because I need to figure out the actual numbers here. I need to figure out every single one. I mean, they already have wind, obviously, but I am curious. No, I did actually test it. I went through and saw that everything beats wind, so nothing weird going on there. I just don't know how I'm gonna get it, because like if I only have the 1 0, then there's maybe if I incorporate the do I want to have all the cards comparing to one another? You know, like bird is greater than 3 moon, greater than, you know, that kind of thing, maybe? That seems kind of... Seemed like it'd help, you know? I guess I could, though. I don't know. It's 3 times moon. 3 times moon, 3 times moon, 3 times moon is greater than sun. I mean, that's obvious. It's less than bird. Greater than flower. Okay, I know exactly where it goes then. That does help. But 2 times moon is less than flower. Is it greater than star? 2 times moon, 2 times moon, 2 times moon. Moon plus star greater than flower. Two times moon is less than flower, I know that. Human plus star times moon greater than flower. Greater than bird. This is such a mess. Anything else that's greater than bird? I don't think there is. No, it's just the human 2 times bird. So if I'm trying to construct like multiple birds, I guess I would end up using that. But you know, obviously I don't know what it means, like what it's equal to exactly, but like that makes sense at least. What's greater than flower aside from what I've already done here? 2 times human. So there's that. Anything else for greater than flower? Flower, human 2 times moon, we got that. That's also greater than the whole deal, so whatever. Greater than flower, moon plus star. What's it though? So there's... I've already placed human 2 times moon. Yeah, human 2 times moon is. Yeah, I got that one. This one's done. 2 times moon. I haven't placed where that one is in the lineup yet. It's less than bird. Greater than sun. That's obvious enough. Less than flower. Is it greater than star is the question. Is 2 times moon greater than star, or do we have anything comparing that? The moon and star in general? I mean, the star is greater than moon. I don't really know that I have anything that can test that. I just know that it's below flower and above sun. Yeah, it feels like I don't have enough information to figure out all these. It's just a locker. Can we check it though? Like, it feels kind of important. I mean, like I said, if we want to do something that's equivalent to or greater than 3 birds, we want to do human 2 times moon. Oh, something came out. I think the cards can fit here. And then we can do the rest with the regular ones that's showing. No, apparently not. What should we input here? I'm pretty sure we use the cards, but I still don't really understand this. Not that easy, is it? I'm just curious. Hadn't used it yet. Does the status list the codes? I'm sorry. Why is Akane a cat girl? I mean, good for her, but like... And also... I am view. So I am. This was a lot to take in right now. Oh. Oh, I see. That's really good. And I'll remember his name eventually. But he is just looking great. I'm not sure what to make of Junpei at all. Trying to just guide girl. Yeah, exactly. Q is just a. No, that's not Q. That's. Oh my god. That's Eric, who's being a big baby. Meanwhile, I love this Phi. That's a really good Phi. And this Sigma is something else, the Nutcrackers. Oh, I see. I understand now. There's new stuff, apparently. Buckle it up. Maybe there's something else we didn't check. The alien civilization, the alien civilization that created this transporter utilized 13 symbols, each one representing a number from 0 to 12. Their relationships are as follows. Okay. This is some info. 0 to 12. Yeah, I'm assuming there's 12 total cards, because we also had, aside from the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there were 3 times moon, 2 times human, 2 moon, moon star, human moon, 5 plus, yeah, 12. Or 13. Bleh. I know numbers. Yeah, 6. Yeah, okay. Carlos, thank you. I obviously knew it started with a C, but like... Okay, but Team Q died in like one of the other timelines when we got I, Kill, and Fool for the passwords, even though Q is already fire, and Eric is already ice. I don't really... I mean, it's fine. It's fine, probably. Okay, was I wrong all along in interpreting these symbols and that, assuming that 2 moons is it like moon plus moon? Because if, ooh. Well, actually, no, that wouldn't work. I was thinking, like, 2 times 2 is 4, which is also the same as 2 plus 2, but then that doesn't really work with 2 times 2 times 2. Good lord. Welp, this invalidates some shit. I hate everything. I mean, it's simple in that, you know, if you see 2 or more symbols together, they're just multiplied against each other, but... I think that, no, I think it still adds up. In that, like, if you compare different multipliers against each other, the higher numbers are still gonna create, you know, higher multiples than the smaller numbers. So I think the relationships between the numbers should still stay the same. It's just that, you know, they're not being added, they're multiplied, so it's a little different on actually figuring out what the numbers could be. Does that make sense? There's a relationship between different numbers that could be a little... But I think... No, yeah, because, like, I never had, like, anything specifically where, like, I figured out, oh, one of these is this, 2 of these is this, and that's why, you know, 2 is bigger than this other symbol, but only 1 isn't. Like, I didn't get anything that specific, it's just, like, these 2 symbols together are enough to create, you know, that. Yeah, that, it should also add up. That should be fine. But 0 to 12, okay. I know wind is 0. If it's 0 to 12 and there are exactly... I'll check the thing just to make sure. Question. Can I just put it in anywhere? It's not gonna mark them as... Okay, yeah, cool. And that confirms it is exactly 0 through 12. Perfect, okay. 6, 12, 13, yeah, they're exactly 13 symbols. I mean, I literally just saw that, but you know what I mean. Does sun beat anything in any circumstances? Because if it doesn't, then that makes it pretty clear that it's 1. And sun doesn't get multiplied against anything in here, yeah, no. Oh, you know what? At one point here, I'm pretty sure Team C died in another timeline. That's what led to Connie and Junpei dying, but I didn't actually write down anything as having been Carlos's password? Huh. I'll worry about that later, I guess. Because I Kill in Full should be their deal. But I know for sure Crash is Akane and 5 is Junpei, because literally who else could that be? We know Time and Dad were unlocked after Spy and Sigma died. And those make perfect sense. I mean, Time is it's like ambiguous enough that it could also be someone else, but you know, it seems right. Fire and Ice works really well for Q and Eric, and I think someone confirmed as much. I Kill and Full are definitely Q team. I mean, I feel like Q has to be full, because like, he just doesn't know what's going on, you know? And that's his thing, and that like, he gets punished for it? Sound like yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's for later. I was just looking at my notes and I realized that. Anyway, Sun doesn't beat anything under any circumstances, right? Yeah, I think it has to be 1. Meanwhile, Moon. 2 times Moon is greater than Sun. Yeah, literally 2 times anything would be greater than Sun, except for Wind, obviously. So, like, that's whatever. Moon, 3 times Moon is greater than Flower. And Flower's pretty high up there. So, Moon probably isn't. Well, if Moon is 2 and Flower is 5, then that makes sense, because 2 times 3 is 6. So that can still track. No, yeah, 4, in between 4 and 6. Ooh, that does work really well, actually, if Moon is 2. Because, 2 times Moon is less than Flower. Yeah, okay. I think that makes sense. I'll check the other shit, obviously, but, like, I think that's accurate. I'll put a little question mark next to it to signify that I'm not quite sure, but I think I need to Eric's full note in my mind. Yeah, no. Absolutely, yes. He is the fool. But, yeah, he's a fool. He's a fucking idiot. I don't... It just leaves the question of who's Fire and Ice. Can Moon be anything else? I don't think it can. I'm just leaving that open because there's, I don't want to instantly assume that it's all, you know, in order, 1, 2, 3, you know. And, you know, the 2 times, 3 times, whatever, isn't slipping in somewhere in there. Human could be 3, but I'll see if that makes sense. We know that humans greater than Moon. I mean, that's whatever. That's easy enough. Moon, 2 to... Yeah, okay, 2 times 2 is equal to... So the 2 moons is equal to 4. Gotta be, right? Yeah, it has to be how that works. I'm gonna... Hello? There we go. It didn't like it. It didn't like it when I tried to do that, apparently. I was thinking that Flower has to be 5. That only really makes sense. Then what's 3? Human... Does it make sense for human to be... I'm gonna have to flip back and forth because I'm not writing all that down. Because there's humans in between star. I haven't figured out star yet, so I can't really base anything off that. Human. Bird I haven't figured out yet. 2 human greater than flower. Well then, what would... Okay, 2 human would be 9. Okay, yeah. Which makes sense. 2 human greater than sun. That's whatever. That doesn't really tell me anything. Human 2 moon, so that'd be 3 times 2 times 2. 12. Greater than flower, yeah, easily. Human 2 moon. Yeah, 12 again. Greater than bird, which we have figured out, yes, or whatever. Greater than moon, yeah, whatever. Human and moon greater than sun. That's 6 greater than sun. Yeah, anything is. I feel like it has to be. Logically. And from there, we can figure out a lot of other things. Because if we know these 2, we know this is 12, right? And this would be... Well, that can't be the case, because, like, 2 times 3 is 6, and we already have... I'm a clown, don't worry about me. Yeah, 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. Nah, that works out then. Star we have not figured out yet. But it has to be a lower number or else if you multiply anything against it. Ooh, that's a little spicy then, because 2 times any of these larger numbers, yeah, that would be, yeah, 2 times 7 is 14, and we don't have, so that, this is, okay. Let's see if we can find anything on the moon and the star, because that'd be useful. I mean, this. Oh wait, yeah, no. I don't even need to go back here, because it's just literally what we already know about these relationships. Okay, so we know that we have to be able to multiply star and moon to get something that's less than 12. Let's equal. And star and moon is less than bird. Which means bird has to be pretty big. Oh, wait. And since this is... We know that flower is in between the 2 and 3 moons. That means this is a little less of a given. 2 to 6. Ooh. If we do this, 2 times 5 is 10. And then if this is 7, fucking, if you would please, there we go. Does this all work out? So the 2, 4, and 8 should all be fine. 2 times 3 is 6. Yep. 2 times 5 is 10. Okay, let's check all the relationships here. I could just check it at this point, I guess, but like, there's a part of me that just wants to like properly go through it, you know? Yeah, bird greater than flower, greater than star, greater than person, greater than moon, sun, wind, and then the other stuff. 2 times moon, 2 times moon should both be above sun. Yep. 2 times moon should be above flower. Should be up 2 times moon. Yep. Bird greater than 2 times person. Yep. 2 times person greater than flower. Yep. 2 times person greater than sun. Yep. Human and 2 moon greater than flower. And greater than human and moon. Yep. Human and 2 moon greater than bird. Yep, which is greater than human and moon. Yep, for sure. Human and moon greater than sun. Yeah, easily. Moon and star greater than flower. Yep. And bird is greater than moon and star. Should be good. Hey, we got it! Okay, so that just puts it in there for us. In order to operate the nucleus, 4 cards must be placed on the sensor. The alien society has 2 methods for expressing numbers, however. By converting the number symbols displayed by the nucleus to a second format, you'll determine the correct cards to place. A second format as in Roman numerals? Question mark? Yeah. No, I mean... No, because we have to use different cards to express the number. I assume that's kinda... It's kinda... I mean, I guess that's Roman numerals. Like, you could compare using Roman numerals improperly to this. Like, if you were to represent, 8 as, like... You know, just 8 strikes instead of, like, you know, that kind of thing. I know I went with 8 for example. You get the idea. We're simplifying. Oh, this time the monitor on the machine over there turned on. We should check it out. I should probably return the... You know what, it's fine. Oh, that's just giving me the... Oh. Oh, I see. This is the other method. No, that should be... That should be what I just entered. Yeah, no, that's just giving me the key right there. Easy. So I don't have to go back into there every single time. Okay. If something's on the monitor, I think it's displaying the object it's gonna make. It's a 3D printer after all. Does that mean it's going to make it now? I think so. Let's try it. Looks like something came out. So it made what was displayed on the monitor. Decagon reels. 5 Decagon rings. Each side has a mark like those cards. Huh. Oh, so we put that into the machine to... Okay. Yeah. So it was, what? I'll check in a sec, but it's like 3 birds. Yeah, I should just look. Oop, it's right up there. Am I meant to multiply these then? Or am I meant to... Oh, it's 4 cards. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll do some quick maths to figure it out. I'll draw them this time for funsies. Bird number 1. If I already had like a camera set up, that'd be amazing, but I sure as fuck don't. One of these days. One of these days I'll actually work that out. Then I'll actually have to care what my hands look like. Like some sort of real Twitch streamer. Almost. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. this. My drawing the flower success, I'm gonna let you know. It's not great. Not my greatest work. I'm assuming you have to multiply them, because like that would only make sense. We know what each number means now. We solved the question, know it's showing 11 times 11 times 11 times 7 times 3. Okay, thank you for the confirmation. 11 times 11 is 121. Yeah. Times 11. I could just use a calculator for this, but I won't, because I'm a clown. 121 times 11, that's 1,210 plus 1,221. You know what? I'll break out the notebook that I've got right here in front of me. So I'm not trying to mental math this. I probably could if I thought about it long enough, but like... it's not happening. So that's 121 times 11 times 21. I don't know what I'm trying to prove by doing this by hand, but it's something. I'll tell you what. Plus 121. $131. Times 21. I think there's a part of me that just likes to exercise my math muscles for whatever reason. I don't know. Like, I feel like I have to. Uh, 26620 plus 131. I guess it's all those years of doing advanced math in high school or whatever. It's still ingrained in me. You're not always gonna have access to a calculator, you know, in the real world. Totally. 27,951. And how much is that? I know, the answer to 11 times 11 times 11 times 7 times 3 is 27,951, I believe. We should remember this. So I just want to make that differently. That sounds difficult, solving the transporter room when you're gay and can't do math. I am like... I remember there was this one post from a couple of years back about like gays who can't drive, gays who can't do math, and gays who can't... what's the third one? There was another thing, but there's like, you have to pick at least one that you can do so that we can all just like, the realers and math is necessary even though there are calculators ever, so most of those calculators won't tell you what numbers to put in. You got a point. Got a point, Watermelon. Good to see you. If you haven't already commented and I just forgot, but I don't think you have. Oh, no, you did. I'm a clown. I'm a fool. I think I just didn't say hi, and so it didn't cement it in my brain. Let's try inserting the cards again. I feel like... trying to figure out what multiplies to 27,951 out of all those might not be the solution. I don't know. The real thing might be to figure out like what multiplies to one of the multiples in here, so I can just like build the rest of the normal way. So another way I could get 21 would be ideal. That'd be pretty helpful. How could I get 21 with... no, because I need to get it with 1 in order to make that work. I want to condense 3 symbols down to 2, I think is the big thing here. Because then it would allow me to, yeah, that's gotta be it. So 21 times 11, 210 to 31. Yeah, okay, so some other way I could get 231 would work. Some other way I could get 121 would work, but I don't think that's gonna happen because that's kind of specific. I guess 231 is as well. I don't know. I just think, you know, that 11 to the 3rd power is kind of something about that. Seven times 11. 70 plus 77. 847? 847. Would be another one. There's gotta be something else, right? Like... 11 times 11, 121. Times... Oh no, because like 1331 is what you get when you multiply 3 11s against each other, but so what we really need is 363. Yeah. Getting so much weird skipping. Oh no! Is anyone else? 'Cause you only get what you input. Bad connection if I wasn't doing that before. I mean, yeah, I know I have to make it the same, but... I don't get it. I believe the symbols there can be converted into numbers and we just put those in. But these slots are vertical. Are we missing something? Oh, I see. No, I don't. I was about to say, like, oh, we just put in the cars corresponding to those numbers, those, like, individual digits. But you can't do that. There's no way to make that work. But I wish it would, like, show me... the key here, because that'd be super useful. I would appreciate it. And I can't... because these are all numbers from 1 to or from 0 to 13. Or 0 to 12, I mean. So any part of the number 27,951 can't be like, you can't, you know, if it was like 13,951, it'd be like, oh, I would insert the number, that still wouldn't work. 12,000, let's say that. 12,951, I could be like, oh, I'll insert the one that corresponds to 12, then 9, 5, and 1. But you can't do that. The fact that it's vertical is clearly significant, but, as for what it means, it's wrong again. Well, we got that the symbols up there are 11 times 11 times 11 times 7 times 3 in numbers. Is the answer 4 digits? If not, we'll have to change it to fit. Change it to fit. What does that mean? does that mean? Change it to fit. To multiply 4 numbers to get that same number. That's right, but it can't be that you're trying to figure out what 4 numbers multiply to make 27,951, because that's so specific and they would never ask you to do that. Like, that wouldn't really make sense. So what the fuck? Oh. Let's try to put the reels we found into this machine. There are 5 reels, so it should fit. It went in perfectly. Okay. The decagon reels are in place on the horizontal axis. Nothing's on the vertical one yet. Can we, like, set this, though?
I'm a gnome!
Think
And
of the
you've been
gnome.
gnomed!
I need it in this trying time. Yeah, we don't have what we need for the vertical axis. I assume that we'll get that after we complete that puzzle, but... Something else appeared on the monitor. Is this the same thing as before? I mean, it looks a little different to me. It's a different color. Let's just try to make it. Good night, Wolf. I see. Oh, no, Gnolf. I don't know how that, my brain. I'm so focused on math. Gnolf? Okay, it's all done. Good night, Wolf. Sounds cute, though. I knew it. It is different than the last one. Tridecagon reels. 4 tridecagon rings. Each has a mark like the cards. Does that make me getting a parfait? Because I did get gnomed. Let's try to put the reels we found into this machine. Howdy, howdy. You hyped? Hell yeah. It does have 4 reels, so it should fit. Well, that was easy enough. Now we have both sets of reels in. Let's see if we can do anything with it. Maybe we'll figure out something. I'm sorry. It is so you get the PS5 delivered to your house? Hell yeah! Let's fucking go. So this is a little... This is a bit of an issue. It doesn't have the bird. Which is what we're looking for. How's these two though? Oh, so wait, this is how we figure out the different, like, numbering system. Is it just consistent if I... Take a kid in the candy store, but you can look, but you can't touch it? Yeah, I feel that. Okay. So, moon times moon times moon times moon times moon. It's equal to... Is this like a different base system? I guess that would have to be the case. Moon was 2. So 2 times 2, 4, 8. 2, 4, 8. 16, 32. 32 on base 5. We'll call it that. Is equal to... God, I need to write down these ones so now. Ugh. So I can't keep going back to reference. It's a little annoying. I guess I'll go do that. Turning the horizontal ones changes the vertical. Are they matching something? Base 10 to base 13. Oh. These are numbers. So maybe the number is being converted somehow? Converting. The Decagon has 0 to 9, but the Tridecagon has 13 numbers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, literally. It's a fun fact, I've never had the parfait dessert. I'm gonna level with y'all real quick. I was gonna like keep this to myself a bit because it's a little awkward. I have never had a parfait. I mean, maybe it'd be cannibalism. Instead of writing down, you usually take a picture with your phone. That's smart. It's so fucking sad. Yeah, no, really. Yeah, the vertical reels show 0 to 12. Parfaits might be. Don't give parfaits feature. yeah. Okay, base. Oh, really are so. Yeah, really are damn good though. I want to try some. Want to try a parfait so bad. It sounds really good. In the same boat? Yeah, for real. It's just never come up. They're not fancy, but they're fancy enough that you just don't really have them, you know? You have to make a point of getting one. It's not just like ice cream, where it's like, that'll just kind of happen. Perfect, yeah. Yeah, so true! Okay, so we're converting from base 12 to base 10. I'm not, base 13 to base 10. I'm not sure that's something I can just do offhand. Just... Yo, say that again though. The Tridecagon has 13 numbers. So the one, yeah, okay. Yeah, the vertical wrist, okay, yeah, let me just, okay, starting from this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, this is base 10. This is base 10. Paper desserts, some good old homemade apple pie, maybe kiss your country. No, I understand though. No, I understand. That's valid as all hell. Okay, so we have to convert. Oh, God. This machine is converting for us. So there's that. There is that. Can I just assume that this is like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, like that, 0, 1 through 9? And that I can just, I don't have to do like weird math or anything? I think I can. I'm gonna assume that I can. Nine, 8, 7, 951. So that's... I don't need to write down whatever number this is. I don't. There's a part of me that's a little curious, though. So it's the person with 2 moons. Okay, so the 2 number systems they have, when they write in base 13, they write vertically, and then when they write in base 10, they write horizontally. Doesn't really matter, but it's interesting to note. That being said, I'm writing this number out horizontally, so they can suck it, I guess. When we put 27 and 51 into the horizontal axis, the vertical one displayed human, moon, moon, human, human, star, double circle. There's just something about these games that, like, the tactile sensation of writing things down on your own. I don't know, I like it. Let's try inserting the cards again. Feels like I'm really solving a mystery. I mean, I am. Person, moon, moon. Person. Star. Sun. Done! Dear God. Oh, I think I did it! Yeah, it looks like you were successful. Now, what will happen? We will look slowly from one side of the room to the other. I found it! Let's fucking go, baby.
It worked!
Yes, but
What does it do?
Now announcing the current casualties.
Okay, let's
CT,
go.
Carlos, Junpei, Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric, D-Team, 5.
Oh,
These 6 are now deceased.
all that work for that.
what?
I had this little section dedicated to X passes, and I keep like writing notes in that area without thinking about it.
Subsequently closed. The successful escapee is Akane Kurashiki.
Thanks, Akane. His fucking face.
The decision game has now been concluded.
You're not gonna give the passwords because someone already, yeah.
This isn't what we wanted to happen. We didn't want this at all. You tricked us, Zero!
This is a lie.
Zero didn't
It's
trick you
gotta
though.
I refuse to believe this is true.
Zero was actually pretty honest.
Sigma!
I don't think Zero's lied once.
Hey, fine! Where the hell are you?
Or engaged in any sort of deceit.
Are you trapped somewhere? If you can't speak, just make a noise! Please, fine! Please! Answer me, damn it!
Oh no. Oh no. This is so sad to see right after we did the incinerator one. Oh, Diana, you had to see that. Yeah, no,
Diana!
girl, I don't blame you.
Hey, what's wrong? You all right?
I was kind of curious if they would actually show us the bird body, but I figured probably not. It's probably a bit much, even for this game.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you. And Vi?
You know full well. I mean, I guess she only saw like a burnt body. That could have been anyone.
This door will never open again, then.
Time to get used to it.
Yeah.
I mean, depending on what they have access to. That. Oh, I think
did
the
Akane
idea was
leave
that the
alone?
doors would open after this, in between.
No idea.
Oh.
There's no way to tell what happened.
Nope.
From see.
Never mind.
We only know one thing. Carlos and Junpei are dead. That's it.
So, you believe the announcement?
Well, if what it said earlier is true, then that means Q-Team is dead as well. But unlike C-Team, we can figure out exactly how Q-Team died. They were executed. Likely because of the vote in 1330. Diana, I believe you picked Q-Team then, right?
She can't remember.
Yes. But
I know. You just did as the note suggested. The real betrayer is Carlos. Not good. It's almost time for us to get injected again. We don't have time to waste. Come with me.
Oh boy. Yeah, you have prior experience, except actually future experience, except actually. Hello, YouTube, Carlos here. God.
Sigma, what are you doing?
The X-Store will never open again. Now, all we can do here is just wait to die.
Wait, you don't mean you're planning to transport?
What other choice do we have?
We have one. To wait for Akane. I'm sure the police or a rescue
The
team
police.
Can't count on that.
But why?
Yeah, let's wait for the police.
Listen to me, Sigma.
This is not the time for pointless arguing.
The Freeform timeline, though.
We are escaping this horrible history. We're going to where Phi exists.
Oh, honey, you're in denial. I mean, I know he knows that that actually does in fact work.
I've selected the transfer point. All we have to do is pull this lever. Then, we need to run to the input pods.
Wait!
I'm going to go even if you aren't.
What?
I'm starting it. You ready?
Oh, Diana. Honey, you don't really have much of a choice. Oh god. Yeah. I did in fact have a choice. Okay.
Okay. Let's go.
Too bad that when you get reconstructed perfectly on the other side of whatever, it's not gonna be you. The original you doesn't even get destroyed. And for a penny, yeah. Or at least that was the impression I got, but then they started talking about it as if it's a transporter. Like it actually transported instead of just cloning. It was a little confusing. Kinda is the original them. It's the teleporter paradox. I mean, who's the original anyway? So that was a lot though. That really did that took up so much. The fire room? That took up maybe... Let's see here. Like maybe one single line on my notebook. On the other hand, Transporter took up half a page. And that was a bit of a squeeze. I get why people are about that one. Anyway, wow, it just hit me that like the fire room was used as like the demo at, you know, the one press release. I can't imagine going there and being like, wow, we get to see a sneak preview at the next Zero Escape. And Fi is like about to be burned to death. It's just like also, I'm seeing that I had 1,312 drop frames, and even more now. Ooh, it's going up. Maybe it's a good time to end. I mean, I'm going to anyway. That was gonna be the plan the entire time. But ooh, it hates me right now. Twitch does not like me. I'll also say shit in chat, just you know. Just in case I'm too robot-y right at the moment to be understood. Although it seems to have stopped. I'll still send them a message just in case. I don't know what that is about. But, you know, sometimes internet decides, hates me. Also, hey, Mitio, good to see you. But yeah. I'm gonna get right going. I'm gonna see who's online, who we can go say hi to. Let's see who is still up. There were a couple sessions in there that I'd like to go back and see the alternative on, like the deciding not to shoot. I'm sure it's just all band endings. Deciding not to go in the transporter. I think there's like one more. Yeah, deciding not to take the antidote. That one feels like it's just gonna be a bad end. Just like we were already poisoned. But I mean, yeah, let's see who's online though. Shitsugi again, so true. I would go back just to do that. It's like those people talking about like resurrecting Reagan just to shoot him again. Or, you know, that, I mean, not that, that's how you, but anyway, it's that, but with Sigma. But he doesn't, it's fine. Who is online? Who can we go say hi to? If Mods is still going for a bit. Oh, Mods just started. So, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good timing. I'm gonna let the ad go through, but I'm gonna go say hi to Mods, who is just chatting right now. I don't know if there's plans for video games later, but that's what's going on. But tomorrow we're gonna do some more White 2 Nuzlocke, and then some more Zero Escape later in the week. Have a good time zone, have a good night if that's that's where you are in the day, wherever you are. Time's weird. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll see you next time. See you tomorrow night. Bye. Rest well if you need it.